Hello everyone, I am Suchita Mori. In this video, we are going to discuss topic of partial differential equation, part 4, linear homogeneous equations of higher order with constant coefficient. In previous three parts, we discussed the PI case number 1 to 5. Now in this part 4, we are discussing case number 6 for finding PI. Learning objectives. Student can understand the concept and knowledge of linear homogeneous partial differential equation, and by using this concept and knowledge they can solve the examples of higher order differential equation. Now case number 6 for finding PI. When we cannot apply case 1 to case 5 for right hand side of the equation, then we apply case number 6, that means for any function other than case 1 to case 5. Then PI equal to this. We resolve this 1 upon function of dt dash into partial fraction. Now consider this as a function of d alone. Now pi equal to 1 upon one term of this, that means d minus mdd dash into function of xy. Now integrate the term here by substituting y equal to c minus mx, that means d equal to c and d dash equal to x. After integration, substitute the value of c. C means y plus mx, and which gives the one value of pi. In this way, we simplify the case number problem by case number 6. Now we discuss one problem on this. Consider the given equation. Use equation number 1. Solution of this equation is z equal to ca plus pi. Gives equation number 2. Now for complementary function, auxiliary equation is we substitute d equal to m and d dash equal to 1 in function of d dash. Therefore, we get this term. Therefore, m equal to 1 and minus 2. Here 1 and minus 2 are roots are real and different. Therefore, by applying case 1 of CF, f1 y plus x plus f2 y minus 2x, use equation number 3. Now for particular integral, this is the 1 upon function of dd dash into any function. Now here we resolve into partial fraction, or we apply two times this case number 6. Now here 1 upon dd dash we write down as it is. Now first we simplifying this term 1 upon d plus 2d dash only. For this we substitute dy equal to c plus 2x, that means d equal to c and d dash equal to x. Therefore y equal to c plus 2x, substitute here c plus 2x plus 1 e to the power x dx. By apply here integration by part, considering this first function and e to the power x as second function. By parts, here this first term as it is, c plus 2x plus 1 as it is, here e to the power x, integration of this value, minus integration d dx of first, that means 2, and integration of second is e to the power x. Simplify the terms here. Integration of this 2 e to the power x is 2 e to the power x. Remaining values as it is. After integration, substitute the value of c. C equal to here y minus 2x. Therefore, we get this step, this 2x minus 2x and plus 2x get cancelled. We get this value. Simplify the terms, we get this. Now again we apply sick case for this 1 upon d minus d dash, considering this as complete capital F of xy term. Therefore, substitution is y equal to c minus x. That means d equal to c and d dash equal to x. Integrate by parts, considering c minus x as first function, e to the power x as second function. Therefore, pi equal to, after integration we get these values. Then substitute the value of c equal to y plus x. This x get cancelled, we get y e to the power x, and which is the required pi. Suppose the given equation is second order differential equation, then we apply this case two times. Otherwise, divide into partial fraction. two terms are there, apply this case two times. Anyhow, we have to apply this case two times for second order differential equation. And lastly, we write down the solution z equal to cf plus pi. These first two terms are the cf and last term is pi, which is the required result. In this way, we solve the problem of case 6. Now, one important thing is that whenever the case fail, the case 1 and case 2, that means whenever right hand side of the equation is e to the power ax plus by, this is case 1, and right hand side of the equation is sin ax plus by or cos ax plus by, that means cos the case 2. Here these two cases fails, then we can solve this problem by that means finding pi by using 6 case or another method. Now we are discussing here both the methods. Here case 1, whenever right hand side is e to the power x plus by, we know that we discuss in part 1, here d equal to a, substitution is d equal to a and d dash equal to b. Provided this denominator term is not equal to 0. If this value equal to 0, that means case fails. Now, whenever case fails, then pi equal to, you multiply numerator by x and differentiate the denominator term with respect to capital D. And again substitute d equal to a and d dash equal to b, and provided this denominator value is not equal to 0, if this value is 0, then again apply same method. This is for case 1. Case 2, here right hand side of the equation is sin ax plus by and or cos ax plus by. Here considering only this value sin ax plus by, substitution is d square equal to minus of a square, dt dash equal to minus ab and d dash square equal to minus of b square, and provided this denominator term is not equal to 0. If this value equal to 0, that means case fail. Then we multiply numerator by x and differentiate denominator term with respect to capital D, and again substitute same value d square equal to minus a square, d dash equal to a minus of ab and d dash square equal to minus b square, and solve it. In this way, we solve the problems of whenever the case 1 and case 2 fails. Otherwise, we can apply here case number 6. Now we discuss one example on this. Here solve this r minus 4s plus 4t equal to e to the power 2x plus y. Now r means del square u by del square z by del x square, s means del square z by del x del y, and t means del square z by del y square. Now then we write down this in symbolic form by substituting del by del x equal to capital D and del by del y equal to d dash. We get this equation number 1. Now solution of this equation 1 is z equal to cf plus pi. Now first find out cf. Auxiliary equation is this. We simplify this equation, find out the roots. Roots are m equal to 2, 2. That means we apply here case 2 for writing cf, repeated value of 2, therefore cf is given by equation number 3. Now find out pi. Pi equal to 1 upon this term e to the power 2x plus y. Here e to the power 2x plus y, therefore we applying case number 1 here by substituting d equal to 2 and d dash equal to 1. Now when we substitute the values, we get denominator term equal to 0, that means case fail. In that case, we apply first method. Here, multiply numerator by x, differentiate denominator term with respect to d, capital D. Then we get here differentiation x as it is 1 upon differentiation with respect to d, that means 2d here, and here 4d d dash, and this value is constant, therefore its derivative equal to 0. And again substitute the values d equal to 2 and d dash equal to 1. Then we get again denominator value 0, therefore case fail. There again apply same method, that means here multiply numerator by x, therefore we get here x square, then differentiate the denominator term with respect to d. Now here 2 times differentiation of previous value of function of d dash, or we can take f dash of d dash term. Therefore here f dd dash f dash of dd dash is 2d minus 4d dash. Now differentiate this partially with respect to capital D. We get the denominator term 2, which is finite, therefore which is the required pi. Then we lastly write down complete solution Ca plus Pi. This is the first method for solving the problem whenever the case 1 is failed. Now method 2, that means we are applying case number 6 here. Here factorize the term 1 upon d minus 2d dash and d minus 2d dash. Here 2 which are the roots of this equation. Now we considering one value 1 upon d minus 2d dash, and substitution is y equal to c minus 2x. That means d equal to c and d dash equal to x. Then we get this term. Now here e to the power c, which is the constant value, therefore which is out of the integration sign, and integration of dx is x. After this integration we substitute the value of c equal to y plus 2x. Then we get this term. This is one time we apply this case number 6. Now again apply case number 6. By same substitution, y equal to c minus 2x. Then we get this term. Cancel these 2x and minus of 2x. We get x e to the power c. Now e to the power c is again constant value. Taking outside, integration of x is x square by 2. Lastly, substitute the value of c equal to y plus 2x. We get this equation. Number 4, and this is the required pi, which is same as we find out pi by first method. Therefore we can apply previous method or this method for finding pi whenever the case 1 or case 6 fails. Then lastly we write down Ca plus pi, which is the required answer. In this way we solve the problems of this case, and whenever the case fails, case 1 and case 2 fails, we apply method 1 or method 2. Thank you.